Alright guys, welcome back to our adventure in Teldrassil. So I've got a little bit of a thing to explain. So we're back in Dolinar, but I actually cut out, I already recorded maybe like 20 minutes of footage, and I decided to kind of cut it out a bit. We had gone to the den, and I tried to go back through, what we were doing before, and to be honest, man, I don't know if it's even possible to solo that at one level. Enemies are just absolutely everywhere. I did find the rest of the chests, but a lot of those enemies are teamed up in teams of 2 and 3. And quite frankly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm not going to abandon the quest, but what I am going to do is I wanted to go ahead, we'll turn in the quests that we have real quick. And hopefully, because we did level up at least once through that whole thing. I get a new staff. That didn't help me much. So, yeah, level 8, I think we'll go back just when we're at a slightly higher level, and, yeah, I guess we'll just turn in these 2 quests. What do we have? That was the Relics of the Awakening, Villain's Earth, Crown of the Earth, so I guess. Yeah, we're bringing the vial back to him from the, one
What
Moonwell.
brings you here?
First, the reports of crazed verbal attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bearmen would turn into mindless rage? Oh, turn to mindless rage. Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home. Wait, what? Alright.
Shondo Stormrage never returned, and the druids were in
I
disarray.
can't read today.
And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Fandral Staghelm took over the leadership of the
Furion's
druids,
missing.
convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree.
Very nice.
All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Staghelm's carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had hoped, but there was one small problem. A problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last Moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me.
No problem.
Go in peace.
The northwest, so I assume that's going to be this area here that we haven't visited yet.
Welcome.
Oh, looks like he's going to have a quest for me. We
If
can't
you
get
are here to train,
Tangling
then
Roots.
I
We
would
can
be
get Tangling
delighted
Roots.
to
Do we have
train
anything else
you.
we can get?
we are the preservers
Healing
of the
Touch, level
balance now
2.
and forever, as Malfurion
Ooh.
lies in the dream.
How much? Oh, I got
Never
plenty of
forget.
silver. You know what? We're going to take that. I'm going to grab Entangling Roots, too.
May the stars guide you.
Hell yeah. Spellbook. Go ahead, throw that on our bar. Tangling Roots. Roots target in place. Oh, it's a dot, too. Oh, that only usable outdoors. What is that crap? Only usable outdoors. I imagine that's something that they changed later in retail, huh? Alright, who was... I think the package Rare Earth Lake Al Ameth. I think that's this right here, right? Lake. Gotta go make a delivery real quick, huh? Camp alongside the eastern side of the lake. Experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. Okay, so on the east side of the lake, that's this side then, I guess. Oh, hey, you're also on a mail delivery. This guy's getting all sorts of packages. Night Elf Amazon incoming.
What brings you here?
Here, I have some rare
It's
earth.
here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, adventurer. You are a traveler who is generous with her time.
Put in your planter, alright. Good job. Very swift. Alright, so what do you got for me?
Can I assist you?
Oh, 2 things.
The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. Though it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings have become, I believe it has something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from Timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me?
So that must be the kind of part with the rare earth, I suppose.
Be careful. Goddess.
Not Timberling seed. What was the other one? Sprouts.
Small Timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any Timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
Gardening gloves. I love it. Oh, you know what? My gloves are way better. Oh, wait. Oh, I wonder if that could be part of a problem I'm having. Am I wearing all leather? Is that what's going on? Oh, I got cloth shoes, leather tunic. Yeah, everything else is leather. Should I be wearing cloth? Oh, let me double check. You get a... As a druid, don't you have like a... Well, maybe it doesn't show it here. But I thought you get like a bonus to armor if you're wearing the appropriate attire, right? Huh. I don't know. I think that's right, though. Is it under skills, maybe? I'm just looking at the wrong tab. It's armor proficiencies, cloth, leather. Oh, so we can wear either or. I don't know if I'm mistaken in that then or not. I thought for sure that was kind of a thing. Alright, so these guys, they drop the seeds, but then he said the sprouts are where? They were just around the lake? Around the waters. Okay. So I guess I'll just take these guys out first, and then we'll walk around. Oh, these guys are much lower level than me. That's good news then. We can go through, turn in some quests. If we can get, I want to say if we can get to like level 10 before we go into that, back into the den, that would be a little bit more ideal. Make things a heck of a lot more manageable. I did consider going ahead and typing in the kind of world chat to see if anyone was around, but I don't want to be a bother. Oh, what did we just get? But then my leather tunic is better, so should I pick this up or not? I don't know. I might have to phone a friend about that little, about that fact, because I'm not 100%. I guess the damage is noticeable. I was expecting to, like, chunk when I put the two together. But I guess, you know, kind of all things considered, I killed him before he even touched me. Kind of great. Alright, so I'm not seeing any more things around here. So I guess, let's go walk around the lake. I imagine they've got to have a lot more in the area. But what do the sprouts look like? That's what I need to know. I guess going swimming. Go kind of this side, go that side. Now, do they mean around the lake? As in, like, right around the lake? Oh, I guess they do. I was gonna ask if it mentions kind of like in this general vicinity or not. At least now we know what the sprouts look like. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, it's got a face. It's got a got a face. That's great. Oh, there's another one. Wow, it's actually really hard to spot. Oh, come on. Yeah, thankfully in the one thing I actually don't mind in retail versus classic is that the things you're supposed to collect actually glow a little bit. Or they have a little yellow dot on your map. I don't like having to, you know, I don't mind fetch quests at all. Stuff like this. What I don't like is when it takes me an hour to, you know, go on a grand old treasure hunt. Looking high and low and all over the damn place, trying to find them and struggling. Classic, I think, has been, although pretty good about it so far, but I think some of the things that we've needed to do throughout this series so far is You know, there have been some things where it's been unfavorable. There's been just a little bit annoying where I've had to go pull up Wowhead real quick. Oh, I'm out of mana. Hit you with my stick. There we go. I just cannot get over this area, though. Even though, you know, we're kind of doing a lot of violent quests, I guess. It's a very... How do I put it? I guess, like, almost like a relaxing experience. I like being here. You are. Hit him with an uppercut. Stick right in the jaw. How many of these we need? 12? I think I saw another one over there, right? Oh, never mind. It's right there. Jeez. Like I said, these things are hard to spot. They kind of blend in, although it's just kind of the... It's not even necessarily like texture, but all the colors are very much the same. Oh, I'm going to put you right there. I'm going to run away. Haha! Oh, broke. Oh well. Alright, there's that. And we just get to go deliver it back to our, was he, I guess, a botanist? I'm disappointed. I took the, you're gonna stay right there, sir. But, I'm kind of disappointed. I took herbalism as a profession. Wait, did I? You know what? Let me double check. Where do I see my professions? Yeah, I took alchemy and then herbalism. But I haven't actually seen any herbs around. Oh, what are you kidding? Caught up with me. What a second. Then I'll land. The most excitement he's had in his life. It's the Timberling up close.
Greetings.
Alright, here are your seeds.
You got them. This is good. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results.
I'm probably gonna have to save your ass, aren't I? Because they turned hostile. Thanks for the mushrooms, I guess.
Adventurer, can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend, Relian Greenspire? He is a druid in Darnassus, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, adventurer. You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You will usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Cenarian Enclave in Darnassus.
I don't know where that is, but I guess we'll find it.
Goddess, watch over.
Here's your sprouts.
That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, adventurer. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
Hey, I need you to bring me 12 of those. Wow, that's a lot! Why'd you act surprised, bro? You asked for these. No, I'm gonna keep those on hand for now. I don't know if that actually is better or not. I guess we'll just kind of find out. I guess in the meantime, we've got a bit of walking to do, man. Gotta go all the way up to this northwest, so... I guess... See you guys there. Uh-oh. Go away, Timberling. Oh, who are you? Oh, you know what? I think this is the person I saw walking back and forth earlier.
The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolinar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbogs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people.
Damn heathens.
Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest, adventurer. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me.
Gnarlpine ambushers. Okay, and report back to her, but she's gonna be walking around, so that's be a pain in the ass. say exactly where? Outside of Dola. Alpine ambushers, I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of... I don't know, she's traveling this road up and down, so I suppose... I don't know, we'll just kind of keep an eye out. I don't know. Oh, hey. I'm just thinking, wow, look at that view. Just a big old hill. Oh, surprise, there's our ambushers. Let's go get them, huh? Hey! These Neuropines are definitely a real problem in Teldrassil, it seems. So I guess the lore there, though, is that I guess they were once a peaceful race? Then something happened. I don't remember exactly what they said. Something happened and they're not so peaceful anymore. I wonder if it actually has to do, really just all of this, has to do with the disappearance of Malfurion. I'm curious to find out what exactly happened there. I will say, playing Classic, going through and whatnot, I've been spending a lot of time in the wiki recently. And just kind of trying to refresh a little bit on some of the lore. I don't want to go too deep, because to be honest, I really want to just experience the story that the game has to offer first. I remember years and years ago when I first started playing WoW, I did go ahead and, you know, watching lots of, shout out to Novel, of course, lots of WoW lore videos, of course reading some other things. Got a nice thing of water, I like it. But, yeah, the whole point of this series is to experience the story for myself, so although I want to read the lore, I am going to be very minimal with what exactly I read. Because I want to, you know, get to a point where I read so much, and then I'm playing the story and go, oh yeah, I read that on the wiki. You know, it kind of defeats the purpose of what the series is supposed to be, I guess. Just a little bit. Like, obviously, I'm reading a lot of the stuff, mostly that happened in Warcraft 3 leading up to now. But, because that way I at least get somewhat of an idea of what's up. They're gonna have me go into that den too, aren't they? I don't want to. Resist! How dare you? Man, these guys really are resilient, though. We're just getting there. We're almost at level 9 now. Exciting. Oh, you know what? We're just on the opposite side of here. Oh, that was our last one. How about that? Well, I guess we're just gonna run for our lives, you know? I could probably stick around and kill a couple of them if I wanted to. Get that level up, but, I don't think it'll be necessary. We'll get plenty of other kills as we move up here. Of course, turning in those quests. I mean, we'll obviously hit level 10. I wonder if we can hit level 11. See what it takes. See how many more quests we actually have after this. If our last one is going to those dens, and I don't have the appropriate level, I wonder if it might be worth actually just going to Darnassus. And the main thing I'm thinking is, I'll see if we can pick up some slightly better gear. I don't know what what would be available necessarily, but just something to help me take out creatures in that den. All right, Oracle Blade. Oh, I'm assuming that's the tree. That doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Oh wow. Oh. Is it like a bear with an eagle coming out of its back? That's slightly disturbing. Oh, there's that pool over there. Is this... Journeyman Enchanter. Alright. I guess this isn't the tree. You think the fancy tree would be it. How am I supposed to know this is your fancy oracle tree? I'll talk to you in just a second, lady. Got a vial to fill. No doubt it's going to be about all these harpies.
I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade.
Who would have thunk it?
Little by little, we are trying to push them back. when the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report.
I'm
The
sorry, what?
messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the Harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
How does a tree send a message? Morse code? Telegram? Did he send it via fax? Blood feather belts? I guess, yeah, just all of these harpies that are around like crazy, man. Curious, we only discovered this little pocket. I gotta see what that other area is. God, your attacks are so fast. I think we'll finally have to make use of the our new root spell. That's for sure. Oh wow, very interesting area. Oh, a chest. I hope there's some goodies. Bloodfeather Sorceress. I don't know if the root's actually gonna be very useful on you. Sounds like you can cast spells.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yep, yes you can. That's what a sorceress does. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I'm out of mana. I can't get a heal off, can I? I can, kind of. Oh shit. You know, these sorceresses, I guess, are gonna be the tough ones. Man, I gotta die as little as possible here. It put me all the way in Darnassus. That was a long walk, let me tell you. Oh no. No, 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 no. Please die. Please, no! Are you kidding? Oh, that blows. Alright, so a couple things. I went ahead and, well, first of all, I revived after I died. Then I walked my happy ass all the way back from Darnassus, revived, and died again. But while I was out there, I decided to actually revive there. We picked up some new gear. I found a cellar kind of right there near the entrance of Darnassus. So we picked up some new armor. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more resilient. On that note, too, I did actually phone a friend about that whole, you know, the bonus you get from wearing armor. Apparently, that doesn't actually happen until level 40. So I guess, as is, I can just wear whatever I want. And I guess he was telling me, I guess, in Classic, they're actually even at, you know, maximum level, that there are some pieces of armor that are for, you know, what you shouldn't be wearing, that are, you know, actually better than the bonus stat, which I think is kind of cool. Huh. That's weird. It feels like it's almost random with how long the roots last. I'll put the roots on people, and sometimes it only lasts maybe, you know, 2 seconds. That one lasts a while. That's also like my first belt I've gotten on my 6th freaking harpy, man. Good grief. Apply these buffs real quick. I kind of want to avoid these sorceresses. They hurt. They hurt a lot. Got a lot of rogues here. So maybe I can take care of them first. Take care of them instead. Especially since they're melee, I can go ahead, apply my root. You stay right there. See, look at that. It went away immediately. The other one lasted pretty much the entire thing. I wonder what gives. Holy hell. I'll go toe-to-toe with you. Hey-ya! Uh-oh. Oh, you have a name? I thought that was just a sorceress. I definitely want to avoid her. Die, please. And there we go. Phew, that was really close. Should I be able to... Nah, you're gonna come at me. So you come back this way. Just put you right there real quick, sister. Resist. Oh, got crit follow-up, though. I'll take it. Everything's fine. What do we got in here? Leave me alone, please. Ooh. Another potion. There, we finally got our second belt. Good grief. We're really not getting these at a at a quick rate at all. Put you there, and it dissipated. God damn it. I wonder why that happens. I don't think it's the spell I'm casting. It's like they take damage while rooted. Huh. Oh, damage caused may interrupt the effect. So may interrupt. So sometimes the damage will go through, other times it won't. Heck. Well, that's kind of annoying. Interesting. So when you drink mana, it looks like your health regens at almost the same rate. Not saying that the water regens your health, but you know, at least I don't have to stop and eat. If anything, playing as a druid, I feel like I'll just, considering I can heal myself, I'll probably end up selling most of my food just for water or other mana regeneration kind of consumables. There we go. What do I? Yeah, I sold all those mushrooms. I actually sold the majority of my stuff to get this armor. I'm glad I decided to pick that up too. I feel like I'd be having a much more difficult time. Black Moonfire again, and we're gonna go ahead and heal up. God, it's so nice playing a class that has a heal, that's for sure. Damn. Yeah, having to constantly stop between enemies to sit and eat. A little bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, just one more belt. Glad we've actually... You know, we had a little bit of a slow start there. Now we're kind of getting on. These damn sorceresses all over the place, though. I don't think I want to try to take on that named character. Not right now. We'll wait until... I imagine that she'll have a quest for me to go take her out. We'll see. I hope you drop this belt. I'm sick of fighting harpies. So many of them. There we go. Thank you. You're beautiful. Alright, Sentinel, here's your belts.
How may I help?
Your slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities. Oh, trust me, they were.
I am impressed by what you have
Certainly
accomplished
difficult.
in so short a time, adventurer. Would that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed the oracle tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it has a task that it wishes completed.
I'm sorry, what?
You should speak with it.
You want me to talk to a tree?
Oh, the forest
I wouldn't mind staying here with you. I gotta level up anyways.
As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest, its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the forest of stone. Be careful.
Okay. I'm the messenger of a tree now. And Night Elves are weird. Put on our new cape. Hell of it. Beef me up, Scotty. Right, so I guess the next thing we need to do, we need to definitely go to Darnassus. Because we got 3 quests there now? No, just the 2. 1. Oh, I gotta find that lady to turn in that quest too. And we also have to turn in that vial. Get away from me, Harpy. Excuse me, Miss Moon Priestess. Wait up if you would.
You have served the good people of Dolinar and Darnassus well, brave adventurer. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
Well, I thank you kindly. Turn that in. We're actually not far off from Dolinar. We gotta go find... Where is he? Yeah, he's kind of like down the hill there. We still haven't gone up to this little pocket. He said that was the last moon well, so I'm curious what more we'll actually have over there, especially since the rest of our quest seems to send us to Darnassus. Of course, we got that one for the relics. I don't know what level exactly I'm going to be comfortable with. I guess I'll get to level 10 and I'll go check it out. I think 10 is, you know, somewhat comfortable. I'll go check it out and see if it actually is or not.
Greetings.
Greetings.
To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings as the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times. But Nosdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement with Nosdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable.
Interesting.
Without the blessings of Alexstrasza the Lifebinder and Nosdormu the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the files you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Staghelm. You will find him in the Druid Grove. Go in peace.
Well, there we go. We got another quest taking us to Darnassus, man. Is that Darnassus? Darnassus. Heck. We could potentially try. This guy's...
Welcome.
I don't know why he's got the thing above his head.
If you are here
I
to
can't...
train,
oh,
then I would be
that's level 10.
to train you.
Yeah, so level
We are
10
the
would definitely be
preservers of the balance now and forever.
ideal, I think.
As Malfurion
For the
lies
wild
in the dreaming.
10. What's that? Oh,
Never
that's
forget
increasing my
this.
armor even more so. Yeah, if I can get that at level 10,
May the stars
I think
guide
then
you.
we'd be really clear to go. Thing is, we don't have much else that we need to do aside from going to Darnassus. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Alright, so I'm having a little bit of a think. And I guess just for the sake of time, to be honest, I don't know if I would really have the time to go tackle that area, the whole grove and everything. So I hope we're actually going to go to Darnassus and turn those quests in, go see what it's all about. And hopefully they take me to more quests. I'm definitely not going to, you know, finish without completing the grove, that little den there. We will get around to it. I just don't feel like I'm equipped. I don't know why you're just sitting there. Resume your patrol, lady. Protect the people. But without further ado, I guess I'll see you guys in Darnassus. Alright, finally walking through the gates of Darnassus. I also did decide to, if I can pull it up here, I finally went to go up there, clear that part of the map. It's literally just this giant river. A lot of very large, what were they called? The timber something? Yeah, I've never actually walked through here yet. It's every time I have, it's because I was dead. I resurrected myself in here. I have yet to actually walk in here myself. Just like the last cities, obviously, with Classic, I've never seen Teldrassil before. I've hardly ever seen Teldrassil in... or Darnassus, sorry. Even in retail, really. I'm very excited to kind of check all this out. Let's see, who do we gotta talk to? Timberling, Seedling, Terrellian, Greenspire, and Darnassus. Cenarian Enclave. Forest, who was with the path, Forest of Stone. Archdruid and Darnassus. It doesn't exactly say. Then. Oh, never mind. So 2 things to Archdruid. So now the question, I guess, is where the heck is everything? Excuse me.
Of all the wondrous places within Darnassus, which would you have me direct you to?
Oh, you're not telling me anything. You know what? I wonder if...
Here in Darnassus,
Can I ask you for the
will find
Druid
skilled
class trainer, or maybe
trainers who
you'll
have
just point
perfected
me...
the skills of their
Oh, never
chosen
mind. It's on the...
class through ages of training and dedication.
Okay, stop, please. It didn't occur to me to actually just look at the map. There we go. Craftsman's Terrace, Warrior's Terrace, Tradesman's Terrace, Temple of the Moon. Place is kind of nice. Oh! There's the person we need to talk to make this delivery, at least.
Hello.
There you go.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Ah, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denelin with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the timberlings. And
Yes.
seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denelin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope.
Okay.
There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, ... in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed.
Oh, that's where I just was
Destroy
too.
the timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Yep, that's that river up here, I guess. Oh. Oh. There's our druid trainer. Oh. Another druid trainer with a quest, so I guess I just get a quest in general from my druid trainer at some point. Another druid trainer? Jeez, they're all over the place. Jeez, what is it with night elves and tree houses? Guys are all the way up here. Alright, what's up, Mr. Archdruid?
If you are here to waste my time, then you are wasting the time of the Cenarian Circle as a whole. For your sake, let us hope that you are not foolish enough to be doing just that.
I hope not. Here you go.
I have vision that she lacks.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is you have come here, or come to speak with me.
Ah, yes, the water I had requested. Tanneron and Corethris certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders, a yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use for it.
I'm a druid, and you're handing me either a bow or a hammer. I can't do anything with either of those, my man. Thank you anyways, I guess.
She lacks. Tyrande has no idea how to lead our people.
You come with the spirit of the forest strongly within you, druid. What business do you have with the Archdruid of the Calderai?
I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long.
Telegram from the tree.
It seems that some problems are lessened while others grow to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored. Nonetheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well, and should be rewarded for your diligence.
Why, thank you.
If you had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Aberdeen. You will most likely have to secure transport on a hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited for news from the Oracle Glade.
Alright, so that's going to be the quest that'll take us to Darkshore and the main continent and everything, but for now, I guess our next quest is going to be going and getting mossy tumors. We got to go all the way up that lake there. Another long walk. Gotta love it. I think first and foremost, let me find my inn. Excuse me, Mr. Tree. You know where I can find the inn? Saber Handler. Oh wow, the armored saber looks kind of cool. Doesn't anyone know where this inn is? I just need to ask for direction. Alright guys, so I found our inn, set up my Hearthstone, and I guess we'll be ready to finish off Teldrassil in the next episode. But in the meantime, as always, thank you for watching.